Hi everyone, and welcome to this Smartrmail workshop. My name is Nicolas. I'm the Customer Support Manager and Growth Lead at Smartrmail. Many of you already know Jack, who is our Customer Support Lead in Australia. Today we'll be focusing on welcome emails. So some of you are already using this feature, while it is probably new for some others. There will be something for everyone today as we go through the basics and through more advanced settings you can improve that you can use to improve your results with this type of automation. So to start, we'll check what welcome emails are with a few examples, and we'll continue by going through reasons why you should set them up. Once this is done, we'll go through the core of our workshop, setting up a basic welcome email. We do recommend that you open up your Smartrmail account at the same time so that you can follow instructions and recommendations as we go. Finally, we'll go through more advanced settings, allowing you to create a high converting welcome email series. Feel free to use Zoom chat feature appearing down the bottom of your screen, and we'll go through all your questions at the end of your workshop. Jack, do you want to kick us off?
Of course. Let me just start sharing my screen. Can you just allow that one for me, Nick?
Absolutely right. Here you go.
Perfect, thank you. Alrighty. All right, thanks for that, Nick. So welcome emails, which are also known as welcome automations. They're a sequence of emails that is going to be sent to your new subscribers to establish brand awareness and to educate them on your service or product. So these are one of the most powerful email automations that businesses can use, with more than 74% of customers saying they expected a welcome newsletter as soon as they subscribe. With customers needing on average 7 touch points to remember a brand to create a viable sales lead, this is where that starts. So welcome emails are emails that trigger when a subscriber joins your list. As explained, they are used to create a meaningful relationship between you and your prospect, or by conveying more information about you or your brand. If you walked into a bar, a welcome email is like the bartender's greeting. It makes you feel welcome. So as mentioned, they send when somebody joins a list. The source of this subscriber can be from your e-commerce platform, such as Shopify, BigCommerce, Maripost, WooCommerce, the checkout process of this e-commerce platform, the account creation process, or simple sign-up forms like the one in the footer, as long as this footer is hooked up to the main customers list in your e-commerce store. It can also be from a form from one of your landing pages, from a pop-up form, or from diverse sources like Facebook leads if you're using an integration like Zapier. These emails are set up to send only to brand new subscribers by default, which means that if a subscriber already exists in a list, then they sign up again through a different form, they will not again receive the welcome email series. So welcome emails are a little bit different from the order confirmation emails, as they don't send at the same time and they don't send to the same contacts. The order confirmation emails will only send to contacts who have placed an order. So if you're sending order confirmation and you aren't welcoming your visitors who have signed up to your email campaigns. Welcome emails are considered as a type of email marketing, and therefore they only actively subscribers will be receiving those. So as a result, you can't only be sending your welcome emails to subscribers, you need to also keep on your order confirmation emails to let the customers know that they've successfully completed their order. So in other words, welcome emails, they shouldn't be mistaken for your order confirmation emails, and they don't replace your order confirmation emails. So they work alongside this type of email in order to convey more information to your customers. So let's talk about why we should probably set up the welcome emails. With welcome emails having some of the highest open rates on about 50% on average, these are a great way to start the engagement with your customers. So it's a way we can welcome our customers to our store, and we can encourage them to make a purchase by offering a discount coupon, for example. We can take the time at this point to tell our subscribers more about us, more about the store, and to involve them in our brand. And you can set the expectations of your offers and why you offer it, how you do business, and more specifically, you can set the expectations of what type of emails you will send and how often you're going to be sending them. So this will save you from manually trying to connect with your new leads, which can be tedious and time consuming for any small business almost. Subscribers who receive welcome emails show 33% more long-term brand engagement than those who don't. So Overall, what we're going to be able to do with this is we're going to be able to convert more of our subscribers into first-time customers by sending them more information about your products, your brand, or by sending them offers. For example, your free shipping on orders over a certain amount of dollars or 10% off their first order. You can create a meaningful relationship here with your subscribers as well. And this is what's going to differentiate you from the likes of, say, Amazon or eBay or Catch, because they're considering buying a product from you and not just a nameless reseller. So you're going to want to let them know about you, the people behind the brand, and the values you believe in. Let them know more about you so they can connect with you. This is where you can open up a communication channel, as many of your visitors are going to have questions. Some of them are going to need to be prompted to ask these. Sending welcome emails is a great way to remind them that they can contact you through your email or your phone number. You can get more information from them. You can use the welcome email, say, to send out a survey to fill out more information that you want to receive. And it's also a great deliverability booster. Welcome emails are 3 to 4 times more likely to be opened than regular newsletters, and having your emails opened by recipients sends a strong message to the inbox providers such as Gmail, Outlook, and Apple Mail, prompting them to improve your inbox placement. So overall, welcome emails are the expected. They're the new normal. And if you aren't sending them, your subscribers may feel like they're missing out a little bit. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to jump over into the app and we're going to do a quick demo walkthrough of building a welcome series automation. So what we need to first do is we're going to jump over into our automations tab that you can see here on the far left. What you're going to be able to see is there are pre-made welcome series that's going to be within your account. But what we're going to do today is we're going to go through the whole process of starting one from scratch. So first we need to go right and click on the new automation. And we're going to type this one first, webinar welcome series. And we're going to create this one from scratch down the bottom right here. And from there, what we're going to be able to do is configure our trigger. So quickly, the 4 triggers on the left here are when somebody joins a list, when somebody joins a segment, when someone places an order, or when someone abandons a cart. Now, clicking these will then give you further options, as you can see here. This is where you're able to, for example, if you've got a pop-up and you want a welcome email discount to only apply to those customers that sign up with that specific pop-up, you can link that pop-up to a specific list and then pick that list through this welcome email series. But what we're going to do for today is we're going to just send this to all our subscribers. So what's going to happen here is anytime a customer joins the store, a brand new customer, they're going to enter into this flow. So next, we're just going to drag and drop this email here. And so this is the first email within the series. And we're going to click Compose on the left here. So as you can see, you can use one of your templates that's pre-built, one of the ones that we've got within the store. But for today, we're just going to start out with a blank template as well. So loading in, as you can see, we've got our base template here on the back here. What we're going to want to do is keep this nice and short and to the point, because we're not going to want to flood with too much information on this first one. So we're going to use a couple of our saved blocks here. And we're going to use this one at the start. So we're going to welcome the customer using a personalized field here. And so this is going to say, if it was sending to me, it's going to say, welcome Jack. And this is going to obviously grab my attention a little bit more. We're also letting the customers know that there's the free shipping on the orders over $99 down here, and how they can contact us with some more information as well. We're going to quickly add a couple of our best-selling products in here. So we're going to add that, and we're going to add some more dog food. And then what we're going to want to do is we put in this beautiful image. Let me just do it as a single block. And we'll also put in a little about us at the bottom. And then we'll make it look pretty. And there we go. So we've also put in an image block here. We've put in a couple of product blocks, which are this dog food here and this one here. We've got the buy now buttons, which is going to be linking them straight to the products within our store. And then we've just got a little bit of about us, telling the customers about who we are as well. So what we're going to want to do here from now is we're now going to want to name this one for our records. So we're going to go welcome series first email. And then we're going to want to create a subject line for our customers to grab their attention. So we're going to say, welcome to the family. And then in the preview text, we're just going to put something simple like, glad you are finally here. And then from there, we just have a quick overview of this email and it looks pretty good to us. So we're going to click on the enable button up the top right-hand side, and then we're going to save and exit it. So this now turns on the first email within the welcome series. And from here now we need to enable this automation. And what this is going to say is it's going to say that anytime somebody subscribes and they match the rule that they in all subscribers, then they're going to receive this email. Now we're going to send that one immediately as well. We're not going to put a time delay in that one. So that way the customers are going to be engaged in your store as soon as they sign up. So that is the quick run through, I guess, of how we're going to create a welcome email and how we're going to make that into an automation as well. And so I think what, there was one more thing that I needed to show. Sorry, Nick.
Oh, that's all good. I'm sharing it for you now.
Beautiful. Thank you there. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to go over, just some key components for a takeaway for this. So you're going to want to use a sender name that people are going to recognize. So we're going to be saying, say, Jack from Smartrmail or Jack from Smarter Pets in this case. You're going to use a clear attention-grabbing subject line, something that's going to stand out above all the other emails that people are getting every day. Use some personalization in this one as well. So if you can use their name in the subject line, it's a great idea. Give them a reminder of why they signed up. Show them the unique value in what your brand is. Give them the relevant call to action. So whether they're going to be downloading something or buying something from your store. And then you going to want to give them some opportunity to follow your business on social media as well. So whilst this sounds like a lot, don't fill your welcome emails with too much noise. So it can be tempting to want to list all your products, your services, your team members, etc., in one email, but give people too many choices and they won't be able to make any. And so now that's the overview of the building a welcome email. Now Nick's going to walk us through how we can turn this into an advanced series.
Cool. Thank you, Jack. So now that we've set up a basic welcome email, we'll improve the conversion rate of this automation by making it a series. So to make it a series, we'll use two new types of blocks. Time delays, in order to make sure that our email do not send immediately one after the other, and conditional splits, in order to send different emails to different subscribers based on who they are and what they did. As a matter of fact, this is exactly what we'll use right now. We'll enter the exact same automation that Jack created today, and we'll add a time delay of 3 days right below our first email. The delay depends on your product and the time that your subscribers need to think before making a purchase. With a low-value product that can be easily purchased through Amazon, you need to act quick, and so you can consider shortening this delay. You can consider, whereas with a highly customized product, you can consider lengthening it a little. 3 days is a good sweet spot that can work for many brands, though. Once this time delay is added, we'll go ahead and add a conditional split right there. The goal here is to send more emails to subscribers who have not placed an order just yet. As a result, we'll pick the option if the subscriber has placed an order and the sub option at any time, allowing us to look at all the data of this subscriber ever since it was added in your e-commerce platform or your Smartrmail account. From here, we'll add a new email block right below our no path of the conditional split. This way, the email will send only to subscribers who do not satisfy the conditions selected. In other words, subscribers who never placed an order. We'll now enter this email, and to make this webinar a little quicker, we'll access emails that have already been designed. So in this email, We want to encourage our new subscribers to place an order by sending them more information about our product or by sending them a coupon. As you can see, the most important information is front and center at the very top of this email. It's important to remember that most subscribers eyeball emails in about 2 seconds before deciding if they actually want to read it. As a result, if your most important information cannot be easily found, you're risking sending emails for nothing. Here we want to send a coupon code to our new subscribers in order to help them towards their first purchase. So here it's big, bolded, and bright. Below we have more information, including the contact details of our team in case they haven't purchased because they do not have enough information. Finally, our email ends with a few smart product blocks. So smart product blocks are product blocks that will be different for each subscribers based on the past data you have on them. So each subscriber will see something different based on what they clicked in the past, what they uploaded in the past, and what they saw in your store in the past. Once this email is complete, we will just automate it. So now to optimize this series as much as possible, you can add more steps following this email, just like we did for the very first email. This is what we'll do today to continue our automation. We'll add again a new time delay, and this time shortening it a little bit to 2 days. And we'll add another conditional split, again, based on their purchase behavior, in order to check if they did place an order after the second email. Now this time, we'll also add another conditional split right after the first one, in order to check if a subscriber who signed up is subscribed to SMS marketing or not, just like that. The reason we want to do that is because SMS marketing is known to have a very good open rate, estimated to be around 98%. It is also especially effective in personalized automations. So subscribers who are subscribed to SMS marketing will receive an SMS, while subscribers who are subscribed to email will receive an email. In both cases, we'll keep this email extra short, reminding subscribers about the offer that you sent them 2 days before. And we'll also try to add a sense of urgency by using FOMO to our advantage. Again, to do it very quickly, I'll just use one of our pre-made emails right there. So as you can see, the text is quite short and the coupon is again front and center. The subscriber is also warned that the discount will expire very soon. The end of the email includes other smart product blocks, just like the last one. On the SMS side, the exact same information appears. So for your SMS, make sure to keep it straight to the point and include at least one link. Quick disclaimer for SMS, at the moment it is only available in the US, Canada, and Australia. We will be adding SMS in the United Kingdom at the end of the year. So one last thing you can do is ask your subscribers for more information about them. It's likely that your sign-up form only asks for their email address and their first name. Let's say that you want to send them more information about products they are interested in, or that you want to send them a birthday email. You will need to get this information in order to use it in a future automation. To do so, you can create a landing page on your website with a Smartrmail form and then send a link to this landing page in an email of your welcome email series. We'll add this email on the other side of our first conditional split right there. In other words, we'll send it to new subscribers who did place an order at some point before their third day in our list. So in this example, for example, here we are asking the customer for more information about their pet, ultimately allowing us to send them a pet birthday email and or more targeted emails for that animal type. Note that this particular email is on the yes path of our very first conditional split. If we want to, we can duplicate it and then add it to the yes path of any other conditional splits so that we do send this email at some point to subscribers who go through the no path of our series. And that's it. You now have an automation that welcomes new subscribers right there and focuses a lot on new subscribers who haven't purchased in order to convert them. So right there and these two messages. And you do also have some messages here and there to ask them for more information about them, allowing you to convert them more easily. So to wrap up, we covered how to make a welcome email series that creates a bond with your subscribers while motivating your new prospects to order and become customers. We discussed how using conditional splits can allow you to send more emails to subscribers who haven't purchased yet. And also we reviewed how to personalize your emails and use them to get even more information about your new subscribers. Finally, we discovered how you can leverage other communication channels, such as SMS marketing, to improve your results even more. And that's it. You now know everything about welcome emails. So now Jack and I will go through a quick Q&A session. Though if you do have longer questions or questions about your particular setup or your particular account, the Smartrmail chat on the bottom right corner of your Smartrmail account can easily be used to ask us bigger questions. We do have many team members around in the chat right now. So yeah, feel free to ask questions in the chat if you have any. Yep. I see one here from Eustace. So if a subscriber at some point unsubscribed and he will resubscribe again, is he going to get my welcome email? That's a very good question. No, it won't be the case. So welcome emails are limited to once per subscriber. So if someone was to unsubscribe and resubscribe again, he will not receive again your welcome email. That's something that is a little bit of a controversy. Some people would prefer for subscribers to be able to receive it again. If you were to create a second welcome email series, then yes, they would receive that particular one. The reason why we don't really want to do that too often is because if you have a unique coupon in there and you don't want to share it multiple times, creating new coupons for the same contact who is trying to get more from you, then you are going to be happy not to send them too many times. Yeah, and I received another question here. Yeah, we will be sharing a link for the recorded call right after this webinar. That's all good. I have one here from Mo. Do welcome emails typically generate sales versus other automations? Yes, welcome emails are definitely one of the two most important automations you can set up. The second one being abandoned cart email series. So yeah, with a welcome email, basically, if you do not have a welcome email, you are missing out on a better opportunity to convert your new subscribers. So it is also included in most email service providers, most basic plans, just like in Smartrmail. So we do recommend that you set them up. It's just about taking a little bit of time to organize it. So I don't think we have any other questions right now, except for a few thanks. So for now, we might just finish this webinar here. I'll just give another 30 seconds in case someone wants to ask any other question. Otherwise, like I said, we can always continue them in the Smartrmail chat on the bottom right corner of your Smartrmail account.
And thanks everyone for taking the time today to come along and join us for our webinar and learn a bit more as well.
Yeah.
We've got another question here in regards to having to include discounts and welcome emails. No, you don't have to include the discounts in your welcome emails. It's just a great idea to offer the customer the incentive, and that depends on your store. So if you're maybe a larger store, maybe you've got a free shipping discount on orders over a certain amount, or maybe you've got a 10% discount offer for their first purchase. There's a whole range, but yeah.
Right, perfect. So I think we can leave it here. So thank you all for joining us today, and I wish you all a great end of afternoon.
Thanks everyone for coming. Have a great day.
A great day.